You cannot cry on the space because your tears would not ever fall there because there is no gravity. How your tears will fall down? There's the question. Now again, a very interesting. Pluto. Pluto was discovered on February 18, 1930. Okay. It takes the dwarf planet and is orbiting around the sun as like 248.09 Earth year to complete one around one orbit around the sun. Mean like the Earth takes 1 year, the Pluto takes 248.09 years to complete one orbit around the sun. We find that the Pluto will complete its first full orbit since its discovery on when, on Monday, not this Monday, on Monday, March 23, not March 23 of the next year, but 2178. I think I will no longer be there then, so I could not see. Do you? Write me in the comments. This next again a very interesting question. Chicken came first or whether the egg came first? Here is the answer. Chicken came first, not the egg. Scientists finally concluded chicken first and the egg second. What's the reason? Why? Simple. Because the protein which makes the egg shells can only be produced by hens. So it is clear now. Chicken came first. No. What if the rose bloomed in a space? Would it have the same rosy aroma? Scientists at NASA are working with the perfume company International Flavors and Fragrance, IFF. You know, the fragrance, the fragrance are made up of the different oils that are made by the flowers. They make their fragrance to attract insects and birds. The insects, and birds in turn take the flower's pollen to the other flowers so the new plant can grow. A flower fragrance depends upon the number of things. One of these is what the flower is trying to attract. If it needs to attract insects like bees, the fragrance will be sweet and pleasant to the noses, like those of the most flowers. If a plant is trying to attract carrion flies, the fragrance will be unpleasant to us, like the skunk capis. And light is another factor that causes a flower to make certain oils. A flower might more or less of certain oils depending upon when it's producing the pollen. Temperature, moisture in the air, and the age of the flower will also affect the oils oils a flower makes. Since flowers have the ability to create more or less of any of its oils, its fragrance can change as a result. You know, the scientists for IWF began to wonder if a flower would have the same aroma in space as the two on the earth. And there's again an interesting question. The oil that the flower makes, is it depends upon the gravity, or if we go in a space where there is no gravity, then the question is what type of the oil, what type of oil it will produce, the flower will produce. So this is the question, and scientists, they are gone searching the answers. Okay, thank you.